Good morning, welcome back to a brand new video. We'll be clearing some wood today that was burnt in the fires. It's very black, everything is covered in soot, ash. We've been down there a couple of times, cleaned a bit here and there. We're going to go back down there today, show you what we've been doing and carry on doing what we started. We've been down there for about 3 days now doing stuff, but I'll take you down there, show you what's going on. But first we need to put some diesel in the dumper and the digger and put the battery back on the dumper because it was flat. We hadn't used it for months. I guess the battery just went flat over time. So yeah, going to do that first and then pop down there, get some work done. So I've got the battery, put it on the ATV, quad, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, just going to head off down there now and do some work. Open the gates. That'd be a good idea first if I do that. Oh, it's a long walk up this hill. But open the gate. Oh, it's a bit stiff. Right, and there you go. Right, so we're going to go down and do some work. Oh. This is another shot of our land from our highest terrace. So let me just spin you around, you can have a look. We cleaned this terrace a couple of days ago. As you can see, some of the trees have been cut. Hopefully some will come back, some won't. All that's got to be done. Right over there in the distance is the forest we need to clean. You can just see our ladder over there in the distance. That's where we'll be going today. Okay, so let's get this in, get it started. Big heavy plate on. You have to remove this to get the battery out. Then you have to put it back on. And it's not light. Okay, let's see if it starts. first load done. Take that round, tip that off, come back, get some more. Cleaned all that pile behind me is what was there that came from that terrace up there, so that's all cleaned, but there's a lot of it that needs to be cleaned up. This is burnt. My favourite attachment, the claw with the rake, makes land clearing really easy. But yeah, we've got to rake all this out, collect all that up, put it in a pile, and then have it shredded. What we can't burn or we can't use in our fire, we're shredded. This is another pile that's come from up the top. Again, it doesn't look much, but I can assure you there's a lot there. Just come up for a bit of lunch. Just noticed in the distance there's another wildfire. Morning, it's day 2. Had a bit of rain last night. We had quite a lot of rain last night, so everything is now damp, less dust, which is great, and also it'll help the plants come back and the trees. We've already got a few shoots coming back on some of the trees, so which is good. But we're going to process all this today, get it chopped up into smaller bits. There's some tree roots there as well. Going to cut them up into smaller pieces as well. Stack them up, put them out of the way, then carry on clearing the bigger stuff with the digger. Where's my hat? I've lost my hat. Found it. I did forget. I left it in the rain last night. It's got a little bit damp inside, but it won't take long to dry out. It'll be fine. Let's go. Right, that's me done. It's raining quite a lot now, so which is good, but it's not really good for working outside in. So we've cleaned up quite a lot of it. Let me just spin you around so you can have a look what we've done. So this is a pile of trees or logs. Going to sort out which ones are worth keeping, which ones are not. Some are rotten, like the ones at the top you can see there. Looks all rotten at the end, so they'll be no good for firewood or anything really. This is a pile of just brush really and small sticks that will get shredded, and then another one of again rotten stuff and small stuff that will get burnt eventually. And then we've got these tree roots. We're going to keep them, try and burn them. I think they'll burn really well. They're quite solid and dense, so we're going to keep those as well. But I've had enough now. It's raining, so I'm going in. So I'll be digging this up today, hopefully with a digger. It used to be a big pine tree that was leaning over a lot, so we had to have it cut down before it fell down. We processed the wood that we chopped off it, had it all stacked up, and then when the wildfire came through, it destroyed it all. So all our effort of cutting it all up, processing it, stacking it up, it all went. It all got burnt in the fire. As you can see, it's right in the middle of the road, which makes it a bit difficult to get through there. Bit of an obstacle. We've still got this burnt stuff to clear away. Obviously that's taking up road as well, but we need to move all that so we can get through there. Off to go and get the digger. See if we can get that tree stump out today. It's quite a big one. Doesn't look that big on the camera, but yes, it's quite a big one. Well, I saw it move. It's a bigger hole than I expected it to be. It's huge.
so that you can see what he is actually trying to get out. It doesn't seem to want to move though. Wiggle, wiggle. Some good soil there though. With a lot of wiggling, it seems he may have done it. Got it out the hole, that is, rather than in. Now he's just got to try and make sure that he doesn't tip himself in the hole in the digger. Out there. Now he's got his big boy bucket on, he's going to put the mud back in the hole. Because if he doesn't, he's stuck on that side, and his digger is too. Gently does it. You don't want to be damaging that wall with your digger. Otherwise that's going to be a whole new job that you're going to put on yourself. And I think we have enough at the moment. And there we are, the job is nearly done. He's managed to get his digger over the other side, so I'm sure he'll be happy about that.
Well, that's the tree stump gone. Bigger than I thought it was going to be, but at least we can get through there a lot easier now with a digger and a dumper and the quad. This is the tree stump. It's quite big, very heavy, but we got it all out. Took a lot more than I thought it was going to take, but we did it in the end.